Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles. You can do this, Tanjiro!
He's smarter than I gave him credit for. He doesn't shrink back in fear.
Water breathing! First form!
Not that any of that will matter in the end.
Water surface slash! Nezuko, please just hold on a little longer! I swear, I promise, your big brother will save you!
Steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting? Over here. Die. Really? Die. Over here. Let me cut you to pieces.
No way! Let's try that again!
Farewell.
Water wheel! Water wheel! That was nothing! Water wheel! Let's try. You can do this! Water wheel!
Over here. That's your best. Die. I'll kill you. I will kill you. You don't have to worry. Once you're gone, I'll be sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while. If she won't learn to be obedient, I'll just leave her like that until daybreak, and then let her burn. And I'm certain she'll never defy me again. And our bond will be complete.
I already told you, that's not what a bond is at all! Everything you're saying is wrong! You just want it may be broken, but it doesn't matter! Even with a broken blade, I can definitely cut his neck if I get close enough! Don't be afraid! Close the distance! I can win this! Water wheel! Water wheel! Now! Total concentration! Water breathing! Transform!
It's futile.
Constant flux! Ah! I did it! I just have to keep closing the distance!
Boy, you don't think these threads are at maximum strength, do you? Blood demon art. Cutting thread cage. I have no more use for you. Farewell.
Not good! I can't cut these threads! I don't have enough momentum! Something's wrong. You're giving off a totally different scent than the other ones! This can't be how it ends! It can't! Am I really gonna die here? Am I?
Tanjiro.
It's like those threads have a life of their own! He's weaving new ones faster than I can blink! But I can't hesitate! There are repercussions for forcefully switching from water breathing to Hinokami Kagura! If I stop now, I'll be rendered immobile for a time! That's why I need to keep pressing on. I can't let this moment slip by! My lungs, my legs, my strength! Give it everything I've got! Going. Keep pushing! Forward! Forward!
He's charging without even minding the threads. Ridiculous. As if a strategy that stupid would work. The power loading Muzan granted me, I'll never lose to someone like this. It's time I cut you to pieces.
No matter what! No matter what happens to me, I will protect Nezuko! I'll never give my sister to someone like...
Stubborn brat. What's it going to take to finally bring him down?
Even if it costs me my life, I'm going to take you down right here and now! Let's try that again!
Murder. Let me cut you to pieces. Let me cut you to pieces.
That was nothing! You're screwed!
Over here.
Let's try... You're screwed then! No way!
Over here.
That was nothing! I'm coming after you! I see it! The opening thread! Please let me reach him!
Nezuko, please wake up. Nezuko! You need to save your brother. You're capable of doing so. Your brother will be killed if you don't.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood!
Impossible. But my neck is even harder than the threads. You can't possibly cut it.
The bond between Nezuko and I cannot! Be severed! I won. I did it. My father saved me. Our family's Kagura, passed down for generations, somehow manifested itself into a technique. And that helped me defeat that demon. I beat him. I won. Nezuko. My vision's blurry, and my whole body's throbbing with pain. Is it because I took too many breaths too fast? I gotta catch my second wind and press on. I still need to go help Inosuke as soon as I can. Scent of blood just became stronger. Don't tell me he survived that? But I cut his head off!
You thought you defeated me? How sad for you. Did your delusion bring you a brief moment of joy? I cut my head off myself using my own threads, before you were able to do the job yourself. Enough struggling. I'll kill both you and your sister. I haven't been this incensed in a long time.
Get up! Get on your feet! You need to control your breathing! Hurry! There's no time!
Now I'm going to carve you up without regret. Blood demon art. Murderous eye basket.
Don't let your breathing be disrupted, Tanjiro! Calm down. Just stay calm! My arm! I can't raise my arm!
That's right. Every single day, I missed my parents so much I could barely stand it. Even after crafting a family of my own, that emptiness remained. Because I was the strongest, I couldn't depend on anyone to protect me. No one. The more powerful I became, the more distant my memories of being human became as well. I began losing sight of what it was I wanted in the first place. I sought out a bond that I was never able to claim for myself. Not in my old life, nor the new one I created.
His body is giving off a scent. One of grief, too overwhelming for him to bear.
So warm. Hands. Gentle as sunbeams.
Don't waste your sympathy. It was a demon. Look like a child makes no difference. It lived for decades, terrorizing our people.
If it's for the sake of avenging people who were killed, to make sure there are no more victims, I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But when it comes to those who felt despair and regret from the actions they took as a demon, I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were human. No different from me!
Aren't you too?
Oh my! Why would you get in my way, Tomioka? And after you told me we could never be friends with demons, I have to say, this kind of thing is exactly why no one likes you. Now then, Tomioka, would you please move?
People do like me.
Oh dear, I do apologize. You're only just hearing about this now then? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to find out this way. Boy,
Yes, ma'am!
what you're protecting there is actually a demon. So please move away before you get hurt.
No, you're mistaken. Well, you're not mistaken, but she's my little sister. She's my sister, and that's why...
Oh my, is that really true? You poor thing. In that case, so she won't suffer, I'll use a gentle toxin in order to kill her.
Can you move? Even if it's difficult, you need to go. Take your sister and run.
Tomioka, thank you. I appreciate this!
Did you just break the rules of the Corps?
Tomioka. Oh, that's right. He's the one we met before. Tomioka's the one who introduced me to Urokodaki. Back when Nezuko was first turned into a demon. I had no idea what to do back then. And now, he's saving us again! I can't ever thank him enough. My whole body hurting so much, I want to scream! But I have to keep going. Don't stop. You've got to...
Tomioka, this is clearly against the rules. You're preventing me from slaying a demon. What are your intentions here? Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
As I recall, it was too...
Are you about to go into a...
Tanjiro and the demon Nezuko are to be taken into custody. Tanjiro, with a scar on his forehead.
Are you Nezuko?
He does have a scar.
All right, let's...
Come on, let's get going. Everyone else is off.
I'm sure that even after this, work towards changing their mind.
Hey! You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well...
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy.
Oh. After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Natagu. That's right.
Hey! Come on! Get up! Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira!
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be!
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon! What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love!
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told! Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira!
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial! Protecting a demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
In that case, I'll decapitate them with style. I'll show you the most dramatic spray of blood ever. It'll be a spectacle.
No way! You'd really kill a child as adorable as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
Where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Inosuke! Murata!
Never mind this boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules. How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Iguro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie!
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow, you can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you've injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push. Are you ready to tell us your...
That demon is my little... Except for her. She may be... She never has...
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their... Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry.
Please, just listen to me. I became... It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten...
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have... I don't think we should act without his permission.
My sister. Let me... So please!
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome.
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer, isn't that? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Cease this at once!
The master of the mansion has returned.
My beloved children. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering,
He looks wounded. No. Is he really? The Master. Hashira. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense. You look like you're still Why don't you go for a walk? We'll be safe here in the back. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just
a proper greeting. Looks like I've got everyone worried. The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here. Is that... Huh? Huh? I should go talk to everyone. Okay.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our... There is no need to...
Oh, well...
Though you need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss?
What's this?
Tanjiro's awake. It's just as...
Thank you.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh.
I'm so glad to... But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything... Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at...
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while. Okay. Okay. Huh? Is that... Oh, Zenitsu!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
Whew. Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Natagumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped. Most of them are completely... You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious!
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Narakumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Muichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.